Hello, this is Patrick with New Jersey's Outdoor Adventures YouTube channel. I got Chris with Sequoia Salt back on the channel today. He's got a brand new floor plan that he's building on the RAM Promaster chassis, and he's going to give us a tour. So join us.
What's going on, Patrick? Thanks so much for stopping on by. Here's our new shop here in Wall Township, New Jersey. Behind me is a new van build. It is a RAM Promaster 2500 159 wheelbase. I can show you some of the key features on the outside that we added. I'll start with our butcher block drop-down table. A lot of customers have been asking about this. We went with an extended butcher block counter. That's going to be, it'll break down and rest right on the wall. If you see the floor, we have a tongue and groove floor that we put in. We put this same floor in all of our vans. It's got a really nice moisture barrier. It's well insulated. We extend our floor and we build this step right at the base of the seats. We threw a swivel seat in. On this new floor plan, we went with an extended countertop, a lot more room. We're gonna have our stove top built into this drawer right here. And then this is all extra storage. We're able to put 8-pound drawer locks in all of these drawers, just so you know when you're driving around you're not going to have anything bouncing around. On the bottom here we have the Laveo dry flush that slides out. These drawer slides are rated at 450 pounds, so you'll have no problem actually just sitting on it just like this, and when you're done using it, slide it back in. Subway tile backsplash, some receptacles inside of the kitchen, overhead cabinetry along both sides, also with 8-pound drawer locks, keep everything inside. Okay, entering this side of the van, we added, like I showed you before, the extended butcher block countertop, deep stainless steel sink, retractable stainless steel faucet. Inside of this cabinet we're going to have our gray water tank and our fresh water tank built inside. Our water pumps in there. Right above here we added just a single LED light, so within the cabin you can kind of just be working in this section if you want. I'm gonna close the door for you, show you some of the cool features. We added a half sliding window. This window is so great to get some extra airflow within the cabin. You don't have to run your vent fans. In-house we make these really cool blackout shades. It's got a waterproof material on the outside. You don't actually have to take them down when you're driving because we add magnets throughout the whole entire shade. They're the best, and so we run with a regular indoor fabric and then an outdoor fabric for the outside. So just in case there's moisture that's going to be building outside your windows, it's not going to actually build mold in the fabric itself or in the blackout shade. Moving back, we added some more receptacles throughout the cabin. Not only do we build these awesome blackout shades in-house, but we also make all of our cushions in-house. So this is an outdoor cushion. It's actually very soft, the fabric that we use, but if you're out here, you spill a glass of wine, pull it off and get it washed. It's a recreational vehicle. I'm gonna pull this off and I can show you in the inside here. This is our diesel compartment. So our diesel heater is right inside of here. We partition these compartments because we're just trying to save as much space as possible, allow you to utilize every inch of these vans. It's very important to us. And underneath this compartment, we have all sound dampening material so that when it's running, it's not going to be extremely loud for you. On the side here, we have the mounted display. Makes it very easy with the thermostat built into it. Close this off. In-house, we make all of our leather straps. Throughout the whole entire cabin, there's probably about 20 straps, all made in-house. We went with a lagoon style table in the middle here. Makes it really easy to move around. It's also going to be part of our bed at nighttime. This is going to drop down. It depends on how you want to sleep. If you want to sleep as just two singles, I would say just, take a really good nap and not have to build the bed. If you want to sleep together and be maybe a little bit more intimate, You're gonna go into your compartment over here, and slide out. Just gonna put some of this stuff over here. First piece. Fit it right in the groove. Take off our butcher block top. Have the butcher block extension. Open up those back doors. Just like that. You have almost nearly a king-size bed. Okay, on this side of the bench seat, move our cushions away. Built this compartment in here. It's going to feature our 200 amp hour AGM battery, our smart computer that links to our cell phone to tell us our voltage readout. It's very important for us to, like I said before, to make sure that we have extra space and we're utilizing our space wisely so that the customer always has more space within the cabin. We're not wasting space. On top of that, very important for us to keep our electrical system and everything, every component in this van accessible for the customer, just in case you need to, say some years from now, you need to buy a new battery. You know, you want to be able to get into the van and swap out the components. We'll move forward here. We have our stainless steel refrigerator. It's a top loading refrigerator. It's very efficient on electric. We went with pill-shaped windows in the back, featuring our custom shades. We have our Ames power inverter cabin switch. So if you want to turn off your inverter, turn it on, you don't actually have to go into the cabinet to do so. You can do everything from the cabin. It's very accessible. Undermount LED lights throughout the cabin on under each bookshelf. It's going to have its own LED lights. We have our LED reading lights in the back here. These lights are special. They have multiple functions: off, blue light, on, and then if you hold it, it will go into a dim mode. It's really all about creating the ambiance inside of one of these vans. Above us we have our shiplap. That's throughout the cabin. If you look up, we have a 12-volt fresh air conditioning system. The customer is based out of California and they had requested this 12-volt system. It's more so like a swamp cooler system, so it runs water within the top that's going to be fed through and cooled down into the cabin. And on this side I can actually show you our water system. So inside of our water system we have a 15-gallon water tank. We have that standard in all of our vans. And in the back here, this is going to be our water fill for our fresh air system. In the back here we have a 5-liter diesel tank that's going to be running for our diesel heater in the front. Okay, on this side, I'm going to pull these cushions off. Let me show you what we got going on. On this side we have our electrical system, 12-volt system with a 2500 Ames power inverter featuring shore power charging. We have 200 watts of solar on the rooftop that's fed into here, and we have one vent fan in the front. That's going to be a max air vent fan with the covering lid. In the back of our compartment here, we just wanted to make sure that there was another space for some accessories. It's all about that accessory storage. Okay, Patrick, why don't you come around and I'll show you some stuff in the back. I want to show you our shower system. This is a great shower system. It runs off of propane, or it could just be a regular shower. In this case right now, I'm just going to show you how to run it as a regular shower, meaning a cold water shower. So it has some quick connect ports put this up here, let this sit. We made our own quick connect hosing with a quick connect port. I'm gonna plug this in. We're gonna set our water. Turn on our water pump. And you got yourself a cold water shower. In the wintertime or when it's cooler out, you can bring an accessory propane tank with you. We give you the hookups. The hookup is just gonna connect in the bottom side here.
Can you walk us through the process if a customer wants to order a van through your company?
Absolutely. So the customer will visit our website, sequoiasalt.com. We'll discuss what sort of layout they're looking for. From there, the customer will deliver us a vehicle, or we will direct them into one of the dealers that we have relationships with to try to help guide them into buying a van. At that point, we offer financing for their interior builds, and our build turnaround is 5 to 6 weeks right now.
That's pretty impressive build time. You do beautiful work here at your facility. Now, for the loan portion, this would be, they could get a loan for the van itself separate, and then a separate loan just for the build out?
Correct. So the customer can get a loan from the dealership to finance a vehicle. They can come to us, they can get a loan, and they can finance the interior. We thought this was an awesome option, so it opens to a lot more customers being able to get into van life and into enjoying this, and they don't have to break their bank to do it.
And how are our viewers going to be able to find your company?
Absolutely. They can find us on our website, sequoiasalt.com, Instagram at sequoia_salt, or they can visit us on YouTube, and Patrick will put that in the notes.
Well, Chris, thank you very much for taking the time out of your busy work schedule here. Your shop is full of vans that are getting converted right now. Well, this is Patrick with New Jersey's Outdoor Adventures YouTube channel. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like this video, comment, share, and subscribe. I'd love it. We'll see you soon.
Thanks for coming by.